Zugzwang, or compulsion to move. You can't pass in chess. You can't just say, I ain't going to be moving, because you have to do when it's your turn, even if that worsens the position. Now, in this scenario here, we are playing with the white pieces, and we've got to be very wise on the situation here, because if we go, let's say, instinctively towards our own pawn, so king's on f5, you want to play e6 to protect your d5 pawn and to attack the black's pawn. If you're dreaming about this, black will be replying with king c5, and then what are you going to do? You're going to part ways with your pawn, and black's going to win it. So you need to take a little bit of a detour. So you're going to go in a sort of triangulation, more or less, now half of a triangulation, because you're going to switch direction after black had just played now to c7. They tried to hang on to the pawn. Now you just go straight to attacking the d6 pawn, because the black king now has to move away from protecting their own pawn. They got to move away. You're winning opposition. Black king has to go left or right. You're playing nicely c7. Those critical squares are yours, very important, and you are going to be promoting, queening, or rooking, if that's a verb. If not, we're going to make it now. You're going to rook your opponent's king now. So I'm not going to do this one, because I guess you guys are familiar with the checkmate. Let me just go back briefly, though. Let me restart the whole thing, and I'm going to play deliberately the move you are not supposed to do. So let me show you what happens if we just simply ignore the semi-triangulation or the taking a detour. Sometimes that little tempo means everything, the difference in between winning and losing. So let's just show you what happens if we go on to e6. Look at this. The black king plays c5. Can we take? No, that's illegal. Can we protect our own pawn? No. We've got to move. So whatever we play, they're going to be taking the pawn. There is absolutely no stopping. Even if you attempt, the king's going to protect it. So don't do that. Be wise. Take your time. I hope you're not going to play bullet very often. And realize that actually you do need that little tempo. You need to do the little detour that allows you to then protect and successfully capture the pawn. Thanks for watching the short vid, guys. Share it if you feel like, and see you on the next one.